Coming to you from 50 Oliver, this is Easton News, and my name is Joseph Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, September 10th, 2024.
The Easton Country Club has accepted an offer to sell the business to Toll Bros, Inc., a nationally known home building corporation with the intent of turning the club into an adult retirement community. If the sale is finalized, the club would remain open through 2025, potentially into 2026. The owners of the club, the Lombardi family, note that while this news may seem disappointing, the sale comes at the right time for them, and they thank their loyal customers for 62 years of business.
Saturday, September 21st, join Smith Farm in celebrating the 3rd annual Veterans Appreciation Day. Come by the farm for food, games, and music that you won't want to miss. All proceeds benefit the final interior restoration of Smith Farm. The cost is $20 per person, and veterans are free. For more information on this event, you can scan the QR code on your screen.
Friday, September 13th at 5 p.m., the Tricentennial Committee and Shoveltown Brewery will be unveiling the Easton 300 beer. Join Tricentennial Committee for this release at the Shoveltown Brewery, followed by a trivia night at 8 p.m. There will be Easton 300 merchandise for sale and a chance to sign up for volunteer opportunities.
Sunday, September 15th, join the Easton Lions for their classic car show from 11 to 4 at the H.U.G.S Plaza on Depot Street. There will be music, games, raffles, vendors, demos, and so much more. There's no admission fee to this event, but donations are appreciated and proceeds will raise money for local charities.
Unity Church of North Easton's community yard sale will be September 28th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at 13 Main Street. This event will happen rain or shine. There will be tables available for rent, $25. For more information or to make a reservation to rent a table, you can contact Cheryl at 508-238-7363 or at the email below.
The 40th annual Jack Conway Memorial Golf Tournament for the Homeless will be on Thursday, September 19th at the Easton Country Club. All proceeds go directly to support Father Bill's and Mainspring and various homeless charities in Conway Country. Several types of sponsorship opportunities are also available. Whole sponsorships are $300, while half-whole sponsorships are $175. Contact Al Becker for more sponsorship opportunities at abecker@jackconway.com.
The Friends of Borderland are proud to be having their 2nd annual car show Saturday, October 12th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. For registration and questions, you can contact the email below.
The Easton Out of Darkness Community Walk on Sunday, October 6th. These events give people the courage to open up about their own connections to the cause and a platform to create a culture that's smarter about mental health. Friends, family members, neighbors, and coworkers walk side by side supporting each other and in memory of those we've lost. To register, you can visit the link below.
Sunday, October 20th, get ready for a pickleball tournament that helps fight against domestic violence. You can join H.U.G.S from 12 to 4 at the Brown Balone Club. Players will face off against each other in a tournament-style bracket. Cost is $50 per person. You can register by Venmoing at Easton H.U.G.S or by scanning the QR code on your screen. After the break, find out who's this week's Pet of the Week.
And we have some exciting events happening at the Ames Free Library, so let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Jessica Block, Assistant Director at the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Hannah Paul, the Youth Services Librarian.
If you've driven down Main Street lately, you've noticed the big blue scaffolding around the library. We are getting a new roof. But don't worry, the library is open and fully accessible during construction. The parking lot and main entrance are not affected, nor are the collections and the activities inside.
The nip of fall is in the air. Shorter days are approaching and the kids are back to school. If you're navigating the roads of IEPs for your student, check out the IEP 101 presentation on Tuesday, September 3rd at 6:30 p.m. All students can also benefit from BrainFuse, the tutoring and academic support database available on our website. There are new teen groups to check out after school as well. Teen Anime Night meets on the 4th Tuesday of the month to enjoy Japanese snacks and watch episodes of an anime show of your choice. On Friday the 13th, teens are invited to get ready for spooky season with the first meeting of our new teen movie club. Teens who enjoy creative writing of any genre join our new Teen Writers program, which meets on the 3rd Thursday of every month. Looking to make a positive difference in what happens at your library? Stop by our Teen Advisory Board on the 1st Thursday of every month.
Teens are also invited to join other teens and adults at some of our monthly programs. Join QUESIT Manager Miles for Learn to Play, simple introductions to fun board games for adults and teens ages 12 and above. Throughout the fall, we'll try different games starting with Sushi Go and Zombie Dice on Thursday, September 12th. Registration is required for these Learn to Play programs. Fireside Tales and Poetry is another adult program where teens are welcome. Write a story or poem based on our prompts, or from your own imagination, and then share it aloud with the group. This group is open to writers ages 13 and above, and meets on the last Wednesday of each month.
Adults, if the beginning of school means you're finding more time for yourself, pick up a good book and come by one of our many book clubs. We're rolling out a brand new fantastical fiction book club this month. This group is for fans of the magical, mystical, strange, and paranormal, and will meet on the third Wednesday of each month at 6:00 p.m. September's selection is Howl's Moving Castle by Diana Wynne Jones.
The rest of our book clubs continue to meet as usual this month. The AFL Book Club will discuss The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store by James McBride. The Nonfiction Book Club is reading Into Siberia by Gregory J. Wallens. And the Mystery Book Club reads Symphony of Secrets by Brendan Slocum. Titles for all book clubs are available at our circulation desk about a month before each meeting, and dates and times can be found online.
For all those fans of book clubs or books in general, we have an author visit on Wednesday, September 25th at 6:00 p.m. Caroline Ailanthus weaves science into her writings, fiction and nonfiction, and will talk to us about her latest book, Bifurcation Events, at this event. Of special interest to seniors, their caregivers, or anyone looking to make their home a safer space, Volunteering for Seniors presents Lighting Solutions for the Aging Eye on Saturday, September 28th at 2:00 p.m.
For all you crafters out there, Design with Dana resumes in September. This craft program meets once a month. Space is very limited and registration is required. If September's session is full, look out for October's registration soon. There will also be a special presentation on how to collect and care for quilts on Thursday, September 9th at 6:30 p.m. The library beaters will continue to meet on the third Monday of the month, and one-on-one knitting tutorials are available by appointment every Wednesday.
This fall, we're introducing a whole new series of Monday movie matinees. These movies will be shown on the second and fourth Mondays of each month, excluding holidays, at 1:30 p.m. and are for adults only. Bring a friend to enjoy classic and current movies. We'll provide the popcorn. This month, we're showing The Joy Luck Club and The Great Gatsby.
Good Neighbor Day will be recognized across the state on Saturday, September 28th. Join a welcoming community at Tai Chi in the Garden with Vince starting at 9 a.m., or drop by later in the morning for lawn games in the garden with neighbors and community members. Pop inside to sign up for your library card. After all, September is Library Card Sign-Up Month, or just get to know your friendly neighborhood librarians.
As the kids head back to school this month, we've got a new batch of programs for them to attend. Kids in grades 2 through 6 can join us at Quick Draw on the third Tuesday of every month, where we'll play silly drawing games. Independent readers with a dramatic flair are invited to Readers Theater on the first Tuesday of every month. And independent readers can also register for a 15-minute slot to read to a gentle giant therapy dog on Thursday, September 19th. Check out our website for more details about the new programs coming up, such as Starting Line, our new crafting and reading club for kids in grades 1 through 3, and for upcoming dates and registration information for pint-sized paint and sip for ages 2 to 5.
And story times pick back up in the second week of September. Drop in on Tuesday mornings for Wiggle Worms, Wednesday morning for Baby Times, and Thursday mornings for Family Story Time. All story times are held at 10:30 a.m. Families with children of all ages are welcome to join in for Pajama Story Time as well on Wednesday, September 18th at 6:30 p.m.
These programs, and so many more, are available when you visit us at the library at 53 Main Street. We're open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. You can find us 24/7 on our website at amesfreelibrary.org.
Saturday, October 12th from 1 to 3 p.m., join the APCSM for the Mike Walsh Memorial Golf Tournament. Mike Walsh was a compassionate individual with a love for animals. Mike tragically passed away at the age of 31 during a hiking trip in the White Mountains of New Hampshire. Despite this loss, his legacy lives on through this tournament, which brings together family, friends, and community members to celebrate his life. Learn more about this event on the APCSM Facebook page.
Calling all local businesses, the APCSM's 7th Dogtoberfest is just around the corner. On Saturday, October 19th, from 2 to 6 p.m., they're looking for amazing sponsors to help make this year's event a success. Dogtoberfest is a community event filled with fun activities, games, delicious food, music, dogs, and more, all while raising crucial funds to support the animals at the APCSM. They're offering sponsorship opportunities that can put your business in the spotlight, including your logo on event materials, shout-outs on social media pages, and recognition at the event itself. So contact the APCSM at the link below for more information.
The APCSM Paws Pages program allows youth to read to animals and build confidence in their personal reading. Reading to the animals helps provide the animal comfort while teaching empathy in children. Join the APCSM on the second Sunday of every month from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. To register, you can email volunteers@apcsm.org.
The APCSM is still in urgent need of wet food for dogs, cats, and kittens. They're also running very low on cat litter and mixed veggies for the smaller animals. So if you would like to help support the animals, donations can be brought to the shelter any day between 9 to 6 or donated through the Amazon or Chewy wish lists, which you can find on apcsm.org.
Now it's time for the APCSM Pet of the Week. We have some pets that are looking for their forever home. Let's take a look. Right now, the APCSM has plenty of adorable, adoptable kittens looking for their forever home. If you're in the market for a kitten, fill out an animal adoption application on apcsm.org.
So you still don't have any time to watch your favorite shows.
Like this one, obviously.
Well, don't forget that we have a YouTube channel. There you can find all of the old episodes, but make sure to turn on notifications to be alerted when ECAT releases new content because you don't want to miss out.
Our handle is @EastonCatTV with TV in capital letters, of course. And just as a reminder, starting September 10th, that's today, Easton News is launching new episodes on Tuesdays instead of Fridays. But you can always catch the latest episodes on the YouTube channel and the Essentials channel. Do you know an Easton resident or an organization that benefits the community? Do you or someone you know have a special talent or a skill set that you would like to show off to your community? ECAT has numerous shows and segments that may be a good fit for you. ECAT has always represented the talent and diversity of the people of Easton, and we want to highlight you. You can email info@eastoncat.org to let us know what you want to see on our channels. We want to hear from you.
You like watching this show or any other ECAT programming? That doesn't happen without help and support from viewers like you. ECAT is a nonprofit organization and relies on some help from the viewers. If you'd like to help, you can submit a small donation on our website, eastoncat.org, to continue the running of ECAT programming. Just go to the main page and scroll down until you see the donations options or the QR code. With a donation of $15 or more, you will get your very own plush cat named Cubby. Right around the corner, you'll have your 7-day weather forecast.
And we have some exciting updates coming from the Tricentennial Committee. This is Easton News.
Hi there, I'm Gail Devins, and join me as we discover all the businesses that made Easton great. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. I cannot wait. I want to do it. I want to go there. I am definitely coming back, and I know you will too, because I'm telling you something. It is absolutely amazing in here. What a wonderful way to discover Easton. It's right here in Easton. Showing at noon on Mondays, 2 p.m. on Tuesdays, and 11 a.m. on Fridays, only on ECAT.
Welcome back, folks. It is that time for your upcoming 7-day weather forecast, so let's kick it over to Chief Meteorologist Adam Carriero.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. We go into a dry spell throughout the week. We have mainly sun and some clouds. Temps climb into the 80s, so the weather is good to enjoy outdoors. Just have to keep an eye on your plants and lawns. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been the ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
The Master Plan Update Committee is seeking volunteers to help serve on the committee. Easton received a $60,000 grant from the state to update Easton's master plan, and the Select Board created the MPUC to guide the update process and incorporate resident perspectives into the update. To submit an application, please visit their website at the link below.
The Tricentennial Committee is still looking for volunteers to help out in several areas. If you would like to help Easton celebrate its 300th birthday, you can email easton300.2025@gmail.com. You can also visit their website at easton300.org.
Here's a little sneak peek at the Easton 300 signature events to be held in 2025. There may be some slight changes like the start time and location as we get closer to the start of 2025, so make sure to keep checking easton300.org for the latest updates. Don't miss their next open house on September 24th at 7 p.m. at the Easton VFW, that's 148 Allen Road. There will be light refreshments, and each head of event will be there to discuss the Easton 300 signature events.
Effective through November 1st, Phase 3 water restrictions are in place in Easton. For even-numbered properties, watering your lawn is restricted to Mondays between 5 and 8 a.m. Odd-numbered properties are restricted to Tuesdays between 5 and 8. These restrictions are needed to comply with the water withdrawal permit and to ensure adequate supply during the construction of the iron and manganese treatment facilities and the rehabilitation of the Bay Road and water storage tank. For more information, please visit the link below.
Are you interested in sharing your art with the community and exhibiting your artwork at the Easton Town Hall? The Town of Easton and the Easton Shoveltown Cultural District recently launched an Artist on Display initiative at Town Hall. The exhibit will feature a rotating display of artwork for the enjoyment and appreciation of the public and honors the important role that art plays in our community. The Easton Shoveltown Cultural District seeks artists to display original artwork of civic, cultural, educational, and recreational subjects on the first floor of Easton. If you're an artist interested in having your work shown, please complete and send an application form to Arodrigues at easton.ma.us. When we come back, learn about this year's Harvest Craft Fair.
And a golf tournament that raises money for a good cause. This is Easton News.
Here we go. My name is Harrison Young, and after 13 years of talk show experience, I seek to bring you the best in interviews with some of the very best guests around, including, and here we are, experts.
I've seen thousands of demons actually come out of the mirror one time.
Wow. Musical guests and artists.
If I say how I feel, would you really listen?
And interesting characters of all types.
I threw that kid across the classroom. Look, he didn't try that ever again.
Wow. Join me at Topic Time on your Easton cable station anytime they want to play it. And from what I understand, that's quite a few times a day. And I love it.
Langwater Farm has been having community pizza nights throughout the summer. The last date is on September 13th from 4 to 8 p.m. Come grab a delicious slice of pizza and enjoy the beautiful Langwater Farm landscape.
Join the NRT Sheep Pasture for the 51st Annual Harvest and Craft Fair, Sunday, October 6th. They'll be celebrating fall with local crafts for sale, fun activities for the whole family, live music, and delicious food. Whether you're coming to decorate pumpkins, browse for handmade crafts, or eat that perfect hand-dipped caramel apple, they have it all. Admission is $5 per person, and children under 5 are free. Tickets are only available in person on the day of the event, though. For more information and to stay up to date with the full schedule, you can visit the link below.
The NRT of Easton is seeking framed photos or paintings of sheep pasture to display during their upcoming Harvest and Craft Fair. Any pictures and artwork they receive will be displayed during the fair in the Heavy Horse Barn building. Images should be of the sheep pasture property and must be framed or mounted. The art donor is responsible for obtaining photo permission if the image contains identifiable faces. Pictures and artwork can be dropped off to the carriage house offices between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. All submissions must be received by 3 p.m. on Friday, September 27th. Following the fair, images can be picked up starting on October 9th at the carriage house. Please email the NRT if you are interested or if you have any questions at education.nrt@gmail.com.
October 12th, save the date for Tigerama, a marching band competition happening at Oliver Ames High School. There will be food trucks and multiple marching bands to watch. There is no admission fee for this event, and if you're not aware, Oliver Ames High School is located at 100 Lothrop Street in Easton, Mass.
Get ready for the Easton Lions 25th Annual Golf Tournament Monday, September 23rd at the Easton Country Club. Registration starts at 8:45 and the tournament starts at 10. Registration fee is $135 per golfer, and all proceeds benefit the Massachusetts Eye Research Foundation, local youth groups, scholarships, and community organizations. For more information, you can visit the link below.
The Cultural District team is inviting you to participate in the End of Summer Music Festival as a vendor or sponsor. Set up an informational booth or tent, offer an activity, volunteer, or just be a part in any other way. If you'd like to participate or if you have any questions, please reach out to Amy Rodriguez at arodrigues@easton.ma.us or call 774-273-2997.
The Easton Fire Department is having their open house Saturday, September 28th from 11 to 2. Stop by the station at 48 Lothrop Street for food, games, giveaways, and demonstrations that you won't want to miss.
The MCO Housing Service will be conducting an affordable housing lottery in Easton. On your screen now are the bedroom options and the max gross income limits. Application for the lottery is October 15th, and they will have a public Zoom meeting on September 16th at 6:30 p.m. For more information, you can visit their website.
With OA Sports starting up, we have our very first OA Sports recap of the year.
That's right, Jack. OA first-year football head coach Sparazza took the win in his first game at home against Archbishop Williams. In a game that went back and forth the whole night, senior Thomas Whiteside batted down a pass on 4th down from the 2-yard line to prevent Archies from creating a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter with less than 7 minutes to play. After a screen pass to Jacob Melton gave the Tigers some breathing room, Harold Smith went up and hauled in a pass from quarterback Pat DeLowry down the right sideline and turned on the Jets, sprinting away for an 80-yard touchdown. A 2-point conversion rush from sophomore Mitchell Callender knotted the score at 21-21 with 4:55 to play. The Tigers kept momentum as they were able to apply pressure on Archie's ensuing drive. On a 3rd and long, junior Evan Zamilo and sophomore Aiden Ayub swarmed into the backfield and sacked Archie's quarterback Nick Schwartz. OA took over at their own 35 with 2:35 to play, but it only took a couple of plays for the Tigers to cash in. DeLowry fired a strike to Smith again on the right side, this time a quick hitch route. Smith spun, broke free from multiple tackles, and went all the way to the end zone for a 65-yard score, giving OA, for the first time since the first quarter, their lead. Eventually, Archies found themselves at the 26 with a chance to win the game, but with just 2 seconds left on the clock, the final throw into the end zone was hauled in by Smith for an interception to end the game. I'll tell you what, you definitely wanted him on your fantasy team this week. This gave OA the come-from-behind win, 27-21.
We'll move on to volleyball. Volleyball was home for 2 matches this past week. On Wednesday, they hosted Franklin, and it was a back-and-forth battle. It went into 5 sets, the Tigers pulling away 3-2. Then on Thursday, Mansfield came into the Nixon gym and took on the Tigers. Oliver Ames fended off a challenge from the Hornets in the opening set before cruising to a 3-0 sweep. Caroline Hansen had a strong all-round game with 10 digs and 7 kills for the Tigers. Addison Smock had 12 kills and Taylor Donahue had 8 kills. They also played well at the net, and Lila McDonough recorded 22 assists in the win.
You know, OA boys soccer graduated quite a few seniors, but that didn't stop them from taking a 2-1 league win over Franklin on the road. James Carlson provided a boost off the bench for OA as he assisted Cyrus Hanjani for the first score of the game. Then halfway through the second, Craig Churchill netted one to make it 2-1. New starting goalie Zach Gilson and the OA defense were able to stay the course and keep Franklin from overcoming the deficit. It was a big win.
Moving to OA Golf, the 2-time defending Davenport Division champion Oliver Ames golf team opened its quest for a three-peat with a win over Stoughton at Easton Country Club. Senior Braden Shapiro, last year's winner at Hawks, shared medalist honors with junior Brendan Teahan after both carded a 37 on the day. Freshman Matthew Drowan made an impressive debut with a 39, while seniors Colin Costello and Anthony Rhodes each shot a 40 to round out the scoring for the Tigers, beating Stoughton 152-193. On Tuesday, Oliver Ames ended up with a one-stroke win over Mansfield in a crucial Davenport division battle. The next day on Wednesday, Foxborough came into town where Foxborough secured its biggest win in years, going on the road and knocking off the defending Davenport division champion Tigers at Pine Oaks by one stroke. Anthony Rhodes had a team-low round of 37 for OA, while Brendan Teahan, Matthew Drone, and Patrick Dolan each carded a 38 for the Tigers. But they couldn't get the edge to pull off another close one in the loss to Foxborough by one stroke, 151 to 150.
In a matchup between last year's Davenport and Caillourex champions, OA and Franklin squared off in a girls soccer matchup. Taylor DeVos scored, but Franklin was able to put together 3 goals to take this one 3-1 over the Tigers.
Moving on to field hockey, on Wednesday, OA field hockey took on Franklin, holding a 2-0 lead at halftime. Franklin scored twice in the third and the fourth quarters to pull away for a 6-0 win at Moscato Stadium, giving OA the first loss of their season. But on Friday, Oliver Ames took on Mansfield, built a lead by halftime, and posted a pair of goals in the second half to pull away for a 4-0 win over the division rival. Summer Silverman orchestrated the offense for Oliver Ames, notching a pair of assists while setting up many of the Tigers' offensive chances. Kayla Keeney scored twice in the win, while Emily Ballou and Olivia Palm each netted 1 goal. Bailey Franzoni had some key saves to help the Tigers ahead of the Hornets.
Thank you all for watching. My name is Joseph Taft, and I have a confession to make. I used to be addicted to soap.
And I'm Jack Ryan. I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, it's okay though. I'm clean now.
This has been Easton News.